This playthrough is rated T for teen. Hey, it looks like he does have something on him. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 2. In the last episode, Shu was able to, well, they got to the tunnels, figured out what they possibly needed to do, but then they found out that the evil group, Romalia or whatever, was chasing after them, and they killed the resistance and hurt Danny, and now it's up to us to chase back after them and go into the Chimera lab and finish this once and for all. But I wanted to show off that you can get a new weapon from SA, but it can vary, because I did quite a few tries where I tried stealing from it. It took forever, and then I did this, I think, I forgot what run this was. It was like the 4th or 5th run, and I was like, oh, I finally stole it from him. And you get the paralyzer from him, which is better than any of the store-bought guns you can get for a while. So it's kind of not a bad idea to steal one if you can. If you miss it, not a big deal. It's not like one of those it's not one of those weapons that is required for like comboing to get a really good weapon, so you could ignore it if you missed it the first time, kind of like I did. But it didn't take me that long to get back from that initial recording, so I left it, and I'm just leaving the scene in here because it won't take me very long to get to the next section. So yeah, Shu ends up at first feeling bad, but then Tosh is like, it's not your fault. It's like, really, it kind of isn't his fault, because how would he know? I mean, yeah, okay, as a ninja, he probably should have known better to like cover his tracks, but that was still their fault. They were the one chasing after him and all this other stuff. I mean, what could they have done, you know? So luckily it doesn't do like in some stories where he walls on it for like half the game and then finally gets over it. No, it's for the most part pretty quickly. I do like the scene of the two characters kind of bonding over, you know, their own histories and stuff like that, and Tosh's experience helps Shu get past, and he's like, you know what'll help you? Killing things, bad guys. And he's like, oh yeah, that would make me feel a little better, wouldn't it? So, all right, let's go back to the bad guys, causing trouble, and see what actually, I think the music they're playing here is like the final battle music, actually, if I recall. At last, I forgot. At last, the destiny I've waited all this time to embrace nears reality. Yes, master. The Sky Castle is nearly complete. In order to propel it, we must draw on the dark power of humanity. What is the status of preparations for that? We suffer a minor setback because Ark destroyed White House. However, our research there already had yielded impressive results. We have settled lab specimens in Syria and Milmana, disguised as soldiers. I forgot what voice I gave him. Our cannon Grenalk is constructed and functional as well. The last time I voiced that character was like 3 years ago. I don't remember what voice I gave the guy with the monkey on his shoulder, so I'm going to go with this. All the areas surrounding Milmana have been decimated by it. And what a martyr plan. Ah, yes. The plan will be fully in place and ready to enact very soon. Of course, that is if the other generals move as I direct. Your direction resulted in Ark destroying my lab. How dare you try to insinuate that my loyalty is not absolute? I was not questioning, merely pointing out the obvious. Damn you, Auntie. Yeah, that guy's, whoever the big bad is kind of mad. Silence. It would be a mistake to underestimate Ark and his companions. They are of the lineage of the Seven. Their forefathers were the ones that rose up and sealed me long ago. No, it can't just be heroes to generally be heroes. They have to be tied to some destiny or family lineage. Nah, I'm fine with it in this game, but sometimes some stories when they do that, it's kind of lazy. So, I shall never forgive the blow the Seven dealt me, and their offspring shall soon pay with their blood. Because there will be more blood, and that blood will be filled with blood, and probably not. Our greatest hour is nearly upon us. Do not fail. We shall not, master. Well, they might fail when the whole party is involved, but yeah, it's still many of them and so few of us. How will we end up out of this? This Hawk and his friends are nothing but trouble. Well, yeah, because he destroyed White House. And I know that Andel and the others are just waiting to exploit my misfortune. I must find a way to Deep Six Hawk and his friends before this gets out of hand. Well, it's been a while since I've heard someone use the term Deep Six. This is an early 2000s translation, so. What is the status of the hunters?
What? They are still alive?
They were supposed to die.
Have the imbeciles forgotten how much I paid them to destroy the hunters? Sir,
What now?
the hunter captured Iga requests a meeting with you.
Iga got caught?
Iga.
Well, he wasn't by himself, I think, if I recall. Iga.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Iga doesn't get like a group session with any of the other because most of the arc, well, except for maybe Arc, most of the other characters had like kind of a group together with the former gang, you know, except for I guess Shantae didn't, but never mind.
Shaman. Yes, sir.
But yeah, oh well. Come on. Huh? Iga did get caught by that guy. Seems kind of pathetic looking, but what do I know?
So you're the one that captured Iga. Your build is so slight. How did you manage to capture one so strong?
That does not matter. All that need concern you is that I succeeded where others failed. You'd be surprised how often people with different builds and statures can trick people that are bigger than them. David and Goliath and all that.
Perhaps this is a decoy meant to make me think I have Iga.
You're free to examine him. He is most definitely Iga.
How the mighty have fallen.
I think he punched him in the side or something. Kill me now, or you shall regret your decision forever. I keep forgetting what voice I gave him because I want to give him a deep voice, but not so deep as Tosh is. So I'll just... You kill me now, and you shall forget your indecision forever. Is he just poking his boot at him?
Patience, all in good time, I assure you.
He's definitely Iga, see?
What a slight hero you are.
Wait.
What a sight you are, hero. Even restrained, you foolishly thought you could harm me. I admire your will, but pity your intellect.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ego's never known for his intelligence. Even not really much in wisdom, really, per se. More in his ability to train and focus, but...
Besides, you are not my focus. You shall merely act as a decoy to draw Ark into my trap.
It will never work, Ark. Ark is smarter than that.
Put this optimist in our filthiest cell. He'll need to get in touch with his dark side.
What, Pink... I don't know if Ego's a fan of Pink Floyd, but...
If he's to become the hero monster, I think he can be.
Oh, they're gonna transform Ego. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Your work is good. There's no denying it. Why not work for me? I could give you a squad of soldiers to assist you.
Not interested. Stop stalling and hand over the bounty you promised.
I admire your style. You shall have your bounty and so much more.
You have more for me to capture?
No. This time I want you to kill.
It'll cost you triple.
Not a problem.
We have a deal then. Who is this bounty hunter?
I look forward to hearing of her success.
His stature and demeanor kind of looks like someone. Nah, it's probably nothing.
If this plan works, I can seize control of the martyr plan for Mandel.
Martyr plan?
The martyr plan is a scheme for controlling everyone in the world. The tower will be central to the control scheme.
Why are you telling your plans to some random bounty hunter, Goarno? Are you an idiot? And what will happen when the tower is complete?
The world shall be devastated, and our king shall ascend once more.
What, the devil? I mean, the Dark One, basically, really, what do you think about it? King?
Ah, never mind. I've already said too much.
You caught me monologuing.
Your targets will be here soon. You best prepare for their arrival.
We better prepare if we could catch Ego. Ego's level 60. Whew. Must mean he's dangerous. I don't know if you guys want to keep hanging out at this bar, which was the site of a slaughter, but okay.
It is imperative that we infiltrate Romalia now. Morris said it's not possible to breach the wall.
Yeah. Or yes. But he seemed to think that the tunnel was the key.
Do you really think hijacking the train is the best course of action?
Yeah, it could be a Wild West, why not?
It seems impossible.
I believe it is impossible. So we should try something else.
What?
We're gonna Destroy it. What, with bombs and stuff?
What?
A weakness is size.
Yes, that's what Morris said.
So if we set a bomb or bombs in front of the train and blow up the train tunnel and blow up the train, the wreckage will block the tunnel and cause great confusion. In the midst of all that, we should be able to sneak in. Bold. I like it. Well, Tosh has always been known to go forward, glass cannon and all that.
But how will we place the bombs?
By placing the bombs? Will we set us up to bomb?
We already know that the tracks are well guarded.
I know someone who's rowdy enough to hold off 10 guards. He can be a decoy while I set the bombs.
Who are you talking about?
You're such a moron, Tosh. You, Tosh?
Oh.
Right, Tosh has never been known to be that smart either. Are you ready to try it?
Yes.
No, he's excited.
Let's get to work out. Let's work out the details of the plan.
All right. Plan.
Great. I think we really have a chance.
All right. Well, Tosh is level 60, so Tosh, here, take this.
What is it?
It's a cast-off ball. Use it when you can't hold the guards any longer. Okay. I assume if we don't handle the guards for so long, Shu might have some trouble, so I guess we need to hold them off as long as we can.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, let's head towards the tunnels again. Oh, I guess we can't actually check the... Actually, can we go back into the... Oh, yeah, let's, before we do that, let's check out that paralyzer gun I got. So, yeah, it's a machine gun similar to the machine gun. It's a little bit stronger, as you can tell. Its big thing is it has the possibility to paralyze, which is a really good possibility. It takes people out for one or two turns, depending on... There are some variables on how long a person stays paralyzed. Usually it's like 1 or 2 turns before. But that can be, depending on what you're fighting, that could be a pretty, big deal. So, yeah, nothing in here. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately everyone in La Resistance is dead. So, yeah, that didn't last very long. But didn't you, raise your hands for all the people who expected La Resistance to last the rest of the game. Yeah, no. Sometimes they can, but in most games they usually don't, especially if they're not really that big of characters or whatever. So that's our status situation. Yeah, we probably should go rest. So actually, we need to change up Toss's. Actually, is there new dialogue? Oh, okay, there is. Who would guess that the bar was the front with the resistance? It sure explains why so many people are going in and out, though. I don't think she said that before, so okay, only one line of dialogue. If Romalia treats the resistance like this, I wonder what they'll do to us. Okay, just one line. Now the resistance is gone, this town will return to normal. At least that's what my dad said. Who knows? I told everyone, don't resist Romalia. But did they listen? No! Oh my god. That would be too easy. Man. Talk about 2000 translations over here. I've seen a lot of terrible things in my lifetime, and that last sweep was the bloodiest. It was a travesty. Okay. Yeah, everyone's just getting one single lines of dialogue. Did you hear the resistance base has been found? Yep, they all got killed. Romalia, the resistance. This town will never know peace again. I know it. Yeah, probably. As soon as you become a town filled with rebels, it's hard getting them out. It's like roaches. I wonder when the heap will overtake the town. Don't kid yourself. It's only a matter of time. Who knows? Those Romalians are inhuman. I can't believe how cruel they are. Sometimes when you follow a certain ideal, sometimes you lose your individuality and just go with the flow. I heard the resistance members are going to be executed. Well, didn't they just get executed? I mean, the only ones left are myself and, Shu. That seals it. As soon as I save enough money, I'm out of here. Are you going to be able to save enough money? I don't know. But yeah, if we want Tosh to kind of survive a good deal of the battle ahead, at least to give Shu enough time to set the bombs without having to deal with as many people, we want Tosh to be able to be durable. So we're going to need a few healing items as well as changing his inventory slightly just to survive that instance. So let's see. How's our recovery apples? So we got 5. So I also need to go through and sell some of the common stuff. We'll look at the shop again and see what's considered common, and I'll just sell it. I have to be careful because obviously you don't want to sell everything because some of the stuff we're going to save for combo shops and stuff like that. So I can sell the iron daggers. Do I still have any iron daggers left? I have 4 daggers, but let's see. Don't we have a mask, or is that just a wind mask? Huh? Let's see. Oh, we could sell the metal fang because I think we could buy those wherever. Let's see. Oh yeah, technically I don't need the submachine gun anymore. I could sell that. And let's see. It's one of those things I have a really tough time with selling stuff just because. Oh yeah, we can sell some cheer nettles. I'm hardly ever gonna use those. I need some of this minor stuff here. I could sell the stuff like antidote nuts. Even though, I mean, we have other groups have refresh, but nothing at this time will really cause those attributes to happen to us. But I always like leaving at least one just in case something happens. So we'll just do just to give me some extra room for that. So yeah, let's buy a couple more recovery fruits. I think 2 will be fine. All right, let's change out Tosh's inventory really quick. So we want to give him, yeah, it's going to reduce his attack a bit, but let's give him the Meow Blade since it raises his defense by 20. We'll also give him some the Illusion Cloak just to raise his defense a little bit more. And we'll give him a Magic Sprig so his MP will go up, so that way we can use his Paralyzing Strike more often. Because it's more likely possible to paralyze than anything. It's not guaranteed, but it has a really high chance. I've only seen it miss like on like bounties and bosses and stuff like that. So can we go this guy part? No, can't go back now. Okay. All right, we've done all the jobs, so let's head back to the Romalian title and set us up to bomb. Too bad I used that joke earlier. Oh well. Ready for this? Anytime. All right, I'll go place the bombs. Good luck. Ooh. Woo. Duh. I am Tosh. I don't know why. It's just kind of funny the way it's written like that. Like it's almost, he's not sure how to do it. So it's just, come on, you Romalian pigs. I've got a blade for you. What are you waiting for? Get out here and fight like men. Or am I? Oops. You all weren't invited to the party. Damn. I need to find an advantage or this will be over before it starts. Oh, nice. He's taking off the cloak. He's going all samurai on us. Or Ronin, I guess, in this case. I'll teach you freaks how to fight a real battle. If you can catch me. Okay. He's like, I can't fight all those guys. I gotta run. Can he do it? This looks as good as place in any. Oh, or you just got making him just kind of spread out the guys or something like that. Ha! Or ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! You won't be laughing shortly. You don't know what you're up against, do you? Witness our true form. Witness your final form? What is your power level? Your head will make a nice trophy for Galarno. Talk is cheap. Let's see what you got. And while Tasha's doing that, Shu's got to do whatever he does. Okay, well, you're distracting an enemy. I'll be setting the bombs. I'll need a fair amount of time to get them set up. You need to keep the guards at bay as long as possible. Fight as long as I can. Got it. Just don't put yourself in danger of dying. If it gets too intense, use the cast-out ball. Why didn't they just say that without doing a flashback moment? I guess for cinematic purposes. No problem. So yeah, anytime during combat, if we ever want to just, if we're about to die, because obviously if you die, you have to game over. Play for time. Sounds easy enough. What are you mumbling? And here they come. I'm sorry, let me speak up. I said, come and get it, you genetically engineered freaks! Alright, yeah, turn 1 at the bottom. So the longest we can go with making an impact is 20 turns, but we can leave it any time, but 10 turns is probably a good middle ground if you want to give Shu a decent amount of time to set up the bombs. Because if you don't, Shu will then be overrun. He'll have to fight his own enemies. So just keep that in mind while you're... but anyway, we got 2 different enemies here. I don't have the stats from him off the top of my head, but these guys should be... Oh, I probably should have paralyzed him, actually. Yeah, either way, so... And usually Tasha's counter is pretty good, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, usually what I'm going to be doing... I should have done it, but what I'm mainly going to be doing is using my paralyze ability. So that way I can kind of reduce how often I get attacked. Because even with all this defense stuff I've got on me, I'm still getting smacked decently. So, ooh, our armor level went up. So, Up here, yeah, they're gonna keep spawning until we do that. So okay, let's see. Yeah, they've hit me pretty hard. So anyway, we got mud battlers and earth devils. As you can see, earth and water. We'll do most of our damage to the mud battlers because they're alternate elements to us, but we can also get hurt pretty decently by them. So okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's start doing paralyze attacks just to reduce our countering and everything like that. Although it seems to be the earth guys seem to be doing the most damage to me. Maybe I should have. Haha. Yeah, Tosh has a decent catch stat, so. Yeah, maybe we should get rid of the earth battlers first. Yeah, probably have to heal here pretty soon. Yeah, sword. Whoa, sword went up. Armor went up. Yeah, this fight's probably if Tosh isn't at a decent level, he will be at the end of this if you survive as long as you can. So, oh, nice, we finished him off. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can survive till turn 20. That's my plan anyway. So we'll see what happens though. Yeah, even with all Tosh's abilities and stuff like that, we still have to resort to healing and stuff like that. Yeah, Tosh does not have his own healing capabilities. I do have the super strength fruits or whatever they're called, the ones that will heal me for like 160 if it really comes down to it. Yeah, they're all falling like flies. Not really getting a good chance to use my paralyze attacks anyway. Yeah, just gotta keep coming. Oh, I guess I didn't need paralyze. Okay, looks like he's about to die. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, see, he died. I wasn't even paying. It wasn't until after I tapped him I noticed how he had the weak face on. I'm like, oh. Man, everyone keeps hitting me in the back. Why does everyone keep hitting me in the back? Because it's easy and it does a lot of damage. What was that from? I think that was from the. I think it was like the Dark Souls 2 video that has like 10 million views or something crazy like that. It's a pretty funny video if you ever get a chance to check it out. I think it's from like a person called Jamestown or something like that. I think that was his name anyway. Uh-oh, Blizzard. Might do a decent amount of damage just because Tosh usually has a... No. I was about to say, Tosh's usually magic like resistance is pretty low too, so... Yeah, it should have paralyzed. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. That was the whole point of this build, was to be able to use paralyze strike like daily, or not daily, every other turn, just so because of the magic sprig healing my MP by 2. So. At least now I can paralyze without too many people jumping in front of me. So. All right. Mainly, and the reason I'm doing this is because the Meow Sword doesn't do enough damage. If I wanted to do more damage, I could switch to the Crimson Flower. I'm just trying to survive as long as I can without using the cast-off ball, so... Yep. Yeah, 2 turns usually, until the paralyzed goes up. Man, I hate to think what this fight would be like if we weren't level 60, you know, at 47, like what the game originally intended, so... It definitely would be a lot more difficult. Although, with doing like the bounties and all that with Tosh, he would have gained a few levels by this point, so he wouldn't be too bad. But probably have to heal. Probably should heal again here pretty soon. Just because I think I've taken a few smacks from people. Yeah, that was our HP. Yeah, probably should heal soon. Do that again. Mada. Yeah, but half this battle is just gonna be waiting for them to get to me. So. Ah, take that, monster! You don't belong in this world. Yeah, might as well look up while I'm waiting for them to all get to me. Too bad there's not like a fast forward button in this game for the purposes of like speeding up, like waiting for their enemy's turn or whatever. So, okay, Metal Battlers. They have 121 HP, 121 attack, or 21 attack, 121 HP, 49 MP. They can cast Blizzard and one other ability, but I don't have the search skill. Earth Devils, they have 123 HP, 47 MP, and they can cast Earth Shield and another ability. The only problem is that these guys will mainly attack me and not actually use their abilities like they're supposed to. Because, you know, why would they? Why would the enemy ever use their abilities on me? I wonder what is the trigger for like enemy AI attacks, you know? Oh, did I not actually paralyze him? Huh. The few times that actually didn't work. Okay. Well, like I said, it's not 100% guaranteed. It's just very, very likely to occur. I don't think I'll die from a couple attacks. So I could probably wait one more turn not to heal. Just so I can get one less guy to attack me, you know. I even dodged it. And I'm in a good spot. Well, I mean, best spot would be right in the corner, so. But, no, I'm not quite in the corner, so. Because Tosh does have decent dodging abilities, so. No, more of you guys. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not too many turns left. I've only got 5, so. Like I said, this is performing a lot better than I expected. Yeah, I'll probably hand off into the corner and heal, and that'll be a good spot. Alright, let's, whoops, nope, don't want to use that. And don't be stupid and use, like, Yukari Crest to heal on use, because, I did that in a test run just to see how things work, like, if you actually use them as a healing item. If I use that, it gets rid of the item. It's gone if I use it as a healing item. I did not know that at the time. I was just like, because I was just playtesting, I wasn't going to keep that run. But I was like, it's gone? What? I always thought that was stupid. I was like, what? I think they didn't want to have like an infinite healing item in your inventory, but there's an easy way to get past that. Just make it like a weak one, or make it to where there's certain healing items will always be better. But if someone needs something in a pinch, you know, there you go. But yeah, just it gets rid of Yukari's Crest. I'm like, what? I could probably move forward now that I've now that there's like no one in the general area, so I could, or just paralyze that guy and keep wailing on him. Yeah, you can keep sending all your guys all day, but I have the power of just levels and so forth. So. Huh. Oh, I thought it didn't paralyze him again. I was like, why am I getting so unlucky with the paralyzes? Even though I only missed one out of the so many times I've done it. I guess I could have equipped the Crimson Blade or Flower just to finish that guy off, since it does so much more damage. At least the benefit of using the Meow Sword is that I'll raise its level a bit. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click anything. He said, I think that's enough, or enough distraction. I can get out of here now, that type of thing. So, all right, let's equip all our stuff back on. So, whatever we had originally. Book of Flower. Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna talk like immediately there afterwards, so I accidentally skipped his dialogue. But yeah, he basically says, I think this is enough of a distraction, so let's get out of here. You can keep fighting. But story-wise, there's no bonus to keep going. I don't even know how long you can go. I've never actually tested that, and I don't really want to because it's not worth it. So I hope that's enough time. I did my best, Shu. I hope you've got those bombs laid. Yeah, I assume with the counter you can at least get to 99, which if there is some secret, I would like to know, but I've never read anything where there's anything past a certain point. This is the place. Now then, where to place the bombs? Here. Okay, great. Here. And here. That's it. Okay, first open the cover. Yeah, I forgot when we actually get attacked during this, like if we don't distract him far enough. But anyway, set the timer. And finally turn on the switch. But I think it's 10 turns. I think if you give him at least 10 turns is the minimum you should probably give Shu if anything before he starts getting attacked. But if you do the 20, I think he has a minimal encounter. Great, this one is armed. Now for the other two. What are you doing? Yeah, this is the minimum encounter. Yeah, I think if you don't distract him enough, like during this fight, he gets attacked by others, and you're like, oh crap. Damn, I haven't found out. I'll have to finish this as I fight the guards. Yep, so. I don't have to do anything on that one, so. First open the cover. It's open. If I rush, I'm going to make a mistake. Okay, well, we'll just use speed up on you then. To use his turn up. Oh yeah, I guess I should look at the enemies we're encountering during this little battle here. I think, let's see. Soothsayers, Earth Elemental, they have 83 HP, 100 MP, they can cast Explosion or Supernova. Then we got Fire Golems, they have 105 HP and 40 MP, and I don't remember what their ability is, so. Next, set the timer. The timer set. So I have to do it one more time, but in this case I have to wait till, yeah, there's the Soothsayer and the Fire Golem there, so. I wonder if I can get lucky, and unfortunately they're in a like weird spot, so I don't want to move too far away, so see if we can get some paralyzes. Yeah. Boo. Oh well. At least these guys aren't as powerful as the ones that Tosh is fighting, so. They're purposely a little bit weaker just because Shu is strong in his own way, but he's definitely not as strong as Tosh is for sure. Okay, they're casting a fire shield on us, which I don't care. Finally turn on the switch. This one's primed. All right, now we got the other one, so. Oh, they got a. Oh, I forgot to show the Soothsayers like weapon attack and everything, but oh well. Maybe we fought them before because they were on my stat block, so. Look at they're not doing a ton of damage to me. Yeah, Fire Golems level 30. Yep, they got the punch and stick. They're using wood clubs. That's why they can do that ranged attack thing. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Yep, open cover. Then we have to do that like 3 more times or whatever. Oh, nice. Yeah, because of our levels and the paralyzer and our everything, so we're taking these guys out pretty quick. So, yeah, see that turn thing in the bottom? That's the next. I have to set the timer. That's when whenever the enemy starts popping in. So that's why I say 10's a good deal, because you probably got them open by at least turn 10 if you're doing things right. Ready, this one should be ready now. And we're done, so we don't even have to fight the ones that were messing with Tosh. So, well, train's coming, right on time. Well, looks like the train is destroyed, and what the? Gogan and Lisa, they finally made their way there. Why are they there? Have all the party members found their chance to merge at this one important venture? Find out next time in the great party get together in the next episode of Arc the Lad 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.